Hi YouTube, Mr. Dodo449 here. Today I'm doing a little video which I'm sure anybody who's got a YouTube channel will find really helpful. Now as you can see here, this is my new background that if anyone's looked at my channel recently will know. And you can see it's sort of a faded green from white to green going across diagonally. And then my username on either side. This is a very simple one. I have got another design which is a bit more complicated, but yeah, I'll just keep it simple a moment. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make backgrounds for for a YouTube page. I know most people seem to want sort of a different one than just a plain colour you can get, but no one really is doing it unless you got Photoshop to hand. I don't, so I found another way of doing it. I'm sure everyone will find it useful. So as you can see, yeah, it just makes it quite good. I probably will be, well, knowing me, I'm going to be changing that background sort of every 2 or 3 months or something, just, I don't know why. This is the other background I've got going. When the computer loads. If excuse me, I got quite slow internet here. Yeah, this is my other background. You can see it's got slightly more, it's the same sort of design, just a different style text, different colours as well. But anyway, yes. So I'll show you how to do it. Now, first thing you need, if you don't have Photoshop, then you need Paint, Microsoft Paint. Now, if you're running XP like I have, you've got an old style of Paint. You really need the Windows 7 Microsoft. Well, I think it's the 3.0 version of it. So what you do is you just go on Google. So I went to Google again. You just go on Google, type in something like this: Microsoft Paint download free or free download or something. And you want to go for a website called en.softonic.com/s-microsoft Paint. And then scroll when you get onto a page. Scroll down to you see paint.net 3.5.10. This is the one you need to download. You can see the one above it is the old style which you would have on XP, but this one doesn't work. Well, it does work, it's just a bit difficult. This one, so I'll just leave you a second so you can copy down that address up there if you need it, and then I will move on. So yeah, so I'm going to split this down into a few bits. The first bit which I'm doing now is the software you need. The second bit will be just briefly what a few other bits you need to download. Then I'll do just a brief how to use the software, and then I'll show you how to build one. I don't know how long this is, but it'll probably be in 2 or 3 bits. So yeah, so if you want to download this, just click on download. It will take you to a page like this, and then download again. And then once you've then you just follow the on-screen instructions. I don't know what it's going to be on your computer, but I'm sure everyone else will just follow it and so on. So I don't need that anymore. So now you should have downloaded your sorry, I've got lots of things going on. Here we go. You should have downloaded Paint, and you'll end up with an icon like this on your desktop. And when you open it, it looks like a very, very, very simple version of Photoshop, which is exactly what it is. But it's obviously free, which is nice, and because of that you can do layers and things like that. You can't do sort of all the fantastic designs and cutting out shapes and things like that you can do, but it's good enough. So now we've got this here, load up a blank page, and the very first thing you need to do, and this is the bit which most people struggle on to find on the internet, the correct size, is go on images or image, canvas size. And this here is where you need to have 1500 by 800. Then you need to click this to the middle, just for later use, and then OK. Give it a second to load, and you will then end up with a size, as you can see, it fits the screen. Now, the next thing you need to do is you need the template basically, and I found this one on YouTube, which is a very simple template. If you go on onto YouTube, type in free YouTube beta channel template and an exclamation mark, exactly like it is just here. Then when you get onto it, down here it says download template, Click on that. I've already done this before, so I don't actually need to do it. Then you don't need the video again, and then there we go. Then you just click on download, and you save it to wherever. Now this is the next problem you'll have is if you don't have Photoshop, then this won't load. Once you've downloaded it onto your computer and then you try and open it again, it won't load. So I found out the way you get round it is like this. You go on to, depending on where it is on your computer, but on mine it's in Documents. Give it a minute. I think the computer's being slow because I'm running a screen reading device thing at the same time. So anyway, yeah, then on here I've got a folder called Downloads, right down to the bottom, and there it is. Double click on it to open it up. Select the program from the list, and you want to go on Picture Viewer or Photo View or something like that, but a Picture Viewer, and then this will open it up, and you should end up with an image like this. Don't know that in the background. And that there is your template. You can quite clearly see it's the modern style. You've got the big area in the middle where you would have all your videos and stuff, and this bit on the blue is on the outside, is where you really need to do all of your designs. So what I do is enlarge it, then I just go Control A, Control C. I don't think you need to do Control A, but anyway. And now go back into Paint. If you remember, we've already altered the size of the canvas, but I'll just go through it again for anyone who's didn't do it. Image, canvas size, 1500 by 800, and then click the center. Then just go Control V, expand canvas, and then just check the size of it. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So the actual size was 824, so sorry about that, but yes. Right, now we have a background and something to work with. Is what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to stop the video. I'll load it up in bits instead of one long video. So you can now go back and look over the front of this, copy it again, and then I'm going to move on and to the next part. So yeah, so hopefully this what I've said isn't too hard to follow. Please go over the video again if you need to.